Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly, it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell. There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE Gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon. Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive!
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together. 2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome. Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena hurricanrana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013? That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013. That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole, great run? It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Now a man whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate, the People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because... Fighting out of the situation
with a swinging neck breaker.
And one punch connects after another. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the...
Look out!
Oh, he lands hard.
Oh, and a neck breaker. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this champion.
Face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutches in.
Absolutely. Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
And able to evade the...
Face first.
Setting up. On the Koji clutch lock.
Power versus power as this submission hold goes on. But The Rock stopping all that nonsense right now. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to from the top rope.
Oh, huge miss right there. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
CM Punk stopped that.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
No, it's cold. We're going to shut this down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. Rock!
Oh, wow! Belly to belly. Boom! What impact! Oh!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Precision punch.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Yeah, this relentless assault from The Rock. This isn't just about the title for The Rock. This is personal.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there. Oh, a boot to the back.
And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, he has the answer for The Rock. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Bam! Falcon Arrow. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
What's he doing here, Corey? Makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken.
And we've seen boots to asses in full. Opponent tied up. Rock bottom.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Striking with a knee. Boom. Bang. And now he's going to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Whoa, cross body.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. He's being prepped for something.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But, like...
Trying on bar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Wrenching in this. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
The Rock's planning something here.
Oklahoma slam. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law. And since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion. He's gearing up for something. Sit-out pile driver. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Twisting that left arm there, but pops their way out with it.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Bravo is left searching for answers.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock. Knee to the face in retaliation. Oh my gosh, what impact! Wants to finish this.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And look at Wants to take flight again.
Look out! Crossbody from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
The Rock in his clutches.
Driver spiked him. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the...
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the...
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
He's hooked up.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Lifts his opponent.
Buster
Down hard. And absolutely...
Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
The people's elbow. Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The
Ladies and gentlemen,
contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Look at this man, doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
Triple H is ready to reach that next level in WWE. And if you're not down with that, well, he's got 2 words for you.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
This is it. This Bloodline rules match starts now. Any barbaric act or imaginative strategy is now legal.
Also, anyone can decide to come stick their nose in this match and influence the outcome. There's no predicting where this match goes from here.
That's right. These superstars have no idea what opposition they might be facing as the match goes on.
Oh, man!
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Up and over.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And the name Bloodline Rules is kind of an oxymoron, as there are, in fact, no rules in this match.
Yeah, there is no rhyme or reason in a Bloodline rules match. It's just about carnage. It's about retribution. And it's about doing anything you can to defeat your opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Triple H with an easy kick out there.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Oh, moonsault.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Flamed across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
From the sky.
All the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, and then slinging him into the apron. Boom! Ooh, look at this. And he gets tossed back into the mat.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Bionic elbow.
Can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, my. Oh, look who's here. It may cost him the match. Come on, not like this.
You can't take your eye off the ball because someone's always ready to pounce and capitalize. But what a major distraction that was. just fighting on pure instinct right now. Roman Reigns going technical, schoolboy. Oh, wait up, what power!
Back out goes Triple H. Oh, my God, a clothesline!
Set up for power slam slides off the back.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Ooh. Just like that, Cody evades. Pedigree.
Man playing it with that DDT.
And that canceled out Reigns off.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Guys, Triple H might be looking for something under the apron.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
We gotta get away. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Turns it around. Calculating the next move here.
Planted by the powerbomb.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
Oh, they call me the Hunt Shot.
Double axe handle connects.
And he heads back into the ring.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Oh!
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Trip! Kick to the gut!
Triple H put a stamp on this one.
There's two. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Triple
This is an interesting situation.
From hiding in the corner to calling it in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Paul Heyman.
A rare opportunity here to actually climb in the ring and get your hands dirty a little. To be a part of the action instead of just watching from the background.
And the participants, first from Prague, the Czech Republic, weighing in at 228 pounds, BX!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio. No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fan.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder. Great cadence on the count from him there.
This may not be his regular gig, but he understands how imperative it is that he calls this match right down the middle.
A slingshot. Arabian press. And a quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two. And you've got to appreciate that he's calling this one right down the middle.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center.
The running Meteora. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong. Roll up here. And bypasses the pinfall. He's calling things right down the middle here.
That kind of count from him is ideal.
Ooh, what an elbow. Barrage of elbows. Oh, repeated elbows in the corner. Just going all out with every blow.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
And a DDT to follow it up. And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He forces a break before the count of two. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
This is what everybody wants. No complaints there. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Flying. Risky move paid off big. And we have a pin attempt. A kick out to stay alive. That was a nice bit of officiating there. This job may suit him just fine.
Here we go. Rolling right to a smaller package pinfall here.
Fending off a 2 count there. Showing a lot of respect in calling this down the middle.
There was absolutely no fault in his count there.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, springboard moonsault! Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
Ray looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Here it is! Vintage! Tombstone pile driver!
That could be curtains.
Goes for the pin. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, BX!
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
I know Ray, man. I know his mind. He'll bounce back from this, no problem.